5 Must-Watch K-Drama in 2023. Number 5. Delivery Man. Seo Youngmin works as a taxi driver to support himself. Somehow, Seo Youngmin begins to take only ghosts as his passengers and he grants their wishes. He gets help from a ghost and her doctor. Kang Ji-yeon happens to get in Seo Youngmin's taxi. She has no memory of who she was when she was alive. She doesn't know hi, but she isn't able to leave his taxi. She titles herself as the sales manager of Seo Youngmin's taxi. Seo Youngmin and Kang Ji-yeon together grant wishes of ghosts, including chasing after a serial killer. They have a helper in Do Kyu-jin. Do Kyu-jin is a workaholic doctor with a handsome appearance. He senses signs of sinister events in the where people are in life or death situations. Number 4. Duty After School. Students in 3rd grade 2nd class at a high school are supposed to study hard for their entrance exams. Instead, they must fight a war against bizarre alien creatures that appear in the sky. Suddenly, strange alien creatures appear over the skies of Earth and cause heavy casualties. To increase the military power in Korea, the government announces that all universities and high schools will organize into reserve forces. Meanwhile, students in 3rd grade 2nd class at the high school become confused by the situation they face. They studied hard for their university entrance exams, but those exams won't be held this year. Instead, they are assigned to the reserve forces. Platoon leader Lee Chun-ho and Sergeant Kim Won-bin come to the high school to train the students. Lee Chun-ho is strict on the students, but he cares about them a lot. Number 3. The Glory Season 2. The Glory, by well-known author Kim Moon-suk, tells the story of a former victim of horrific school bullying who swears revenge on her abusers after landing a job teaching the bully's child's homeroom in elementary school. Song Hye-kyo shines as the vengeful Moon Dong-eun, while Lee Do-yeon portrays the complex Ju Yo-jung. In the first still from The Glory Part 2, Moon Dong-eun is seen ready to finally carry out her intricate vengeance plan as she writes a letter to one of her former bullies. Number 2. Joseon Lawyer. Set during the Joseon period, Kang Han-soo becomes a lawyer to take revenge on the person responsible for the death of his parents. While he gains work experience as a lawyer, he develops into an able lawyer. Kang Han-soo becomes involved with Princess Lee Yeon-ju and Judge Yoo Ji-sun. Princess Lee Yeon-ju cares for her country and people sincerely. Judge Yoo Ji-sun strives to deliver fair judgments. Number 1. Oasis. Set during the 1980s and 1990s, a story unfolds about the dreams, friendships, and love of 3 young people. Lee Do-hak is a high school student in a provincial city. He comes from a poor family background, but he is smart and compassionate. He falls in love with Oh Young-shin at first sight, who is a transfer student from Seoul. Lee Do-hak gets involved in an unexpected case and this changes his life. Oh Young-shin is always honest and confident. She is brave enough to fight against injustice. After transferring to her new school from Seoul, she forms a bond with Lee Do-hak and Choi Chul-won. Since Choi Chul-won was a child, he and Lee Do-hak have been friends and also rivals. Choi Chul-won is the type of person who can't accept losing.